24 hours in Genoa. Let's watch some football. Let's go. An hour and a half to get through passport control, so on a big chunk of time. Plus, I was suffering with a cold. I'm off to watch Sampdoria. I've been looking forward to this one for so long. I've heard the atmosphere is incredible. I jumped on the metro and headed to the Luigi Ferraris Stadium. Got to the stadium, had to get myself a scarf. The famous Sampdoria colours. The atmosphere's quality already. All the streets around the ground are just packed with bars and everyone's spilling out onto the road. The atmosphere is lively. And have one more beer and head in. Having won the league in 1991, Sampdoria are struggling at the bottom of Serie B these days, which probably explains this a little. This is mad. Teams were coming out for warm-up. Sampdoria players come out greeted by the loudest boos and whistles from their own supporters. Then brought out a huge flag that said "Go away." It was madness. And they all just popped off into the concourses. God knows where they've gone. But I've come in for some food. I've got a beer, some pizza, €10 for both. I'm going to head back in and see what else is to come. Loving it. Relaxed that the flag wasn't directed at me, I went back out and the fans in the famous Gradinata suit returned, and I was greeted by an impressive and colourful display. The noise levels were insane for a game far from a sellout, but things didn't start well for the home side. This is carnage. I can't remember the last game I've been to like this. The passion, you can feel the tension in the air. Everything's on the line, you can just feel it. They went 1-0 down Sampdoria after 2 minutes, and I thought this is going to get moody. Flares going on the pitch, 6-7 from both ends. Game gets stopped for a bit, gets restarted. Sampdoria equalise. Ioppo then go 2-1 up, and I thought, oh, here we go again. It's going to get really moody. But then Sampdoria have levelled it up. It's 2-2. I've got 45 more minutes of this. I don't want it to end. I'm having the time of my life here. Can I just say, the atmosphere is ridiculous. The second half was slightly quieter, but I did see St Nick enjoying a night off ahead of a busy couple of weeks for him. Sampdoria got a late win from a penalty, cueing joyous post-match scenes and another outpouring of passion from this loyal support. I'd love to see a game here in Serie A with a full house. The next morning I did some sightseeing, bumped into Mickey Mouse, who shifted a bit away, saw this statue with a really realistic looking seagull hat, and I popped to Christopher Columbus's house, as he's from round here, before stumbling upon this parade. It was at this point I was glad I had my camera, as no one was going to believe me when I described my 24 hours. Mickey Mouse, Father Christmas, flares, Roman soldiers, and pop around Chrissy C's gaff. Genoa, I love you.